Good evening and welcome to Capital TV News. I'm Yana Mashiri and these are the stories making headlines. TRT MP Asman Kamama has defended the National Assembly's decision to reject Monica Juma's nomination as Secretary to the Cabinet. Kamama says the members of the Committee on Administration and National Security did not take bribes to vote against her nomination. The committee has now come under fire from the public for rejecting Juma. Property worth millions of shillings, including a fire engine valued at 50 million shillings belonging to the county government of Nakuru, were destroyed along the Nakuru-Eldoret highway. The protesters barricaded the busy highway, complaining over the county government's failure to construct parking lots for trucks along the highway. The county government directive that trucks use the southern bypass to decongest Mombasa Road has been a nightmare for the residents of China Garden Estate. The estate, which is located next to the bypass, is covered in dust, and so they want the bypass contractor, China Road and Bridge Corporation, to water the route frequently, expressing concern for their children's health. They have also complained of spending up to 20,000 shillings on water per month, saying their taps have been dry for more than 2 years.
Spend about 4,000 shillings every week and a half to buy water for water tankers. So we are a good customer for water tankers right now. And then on top of that, we were told about the bypass coming through. We were excited about it. And then it turned into this cars. As you can see, lorries, you can actually see how high the lorries are here. And then sometimes there's traffic over and above the dust that they create. As you can see from our cars, I wash my car every day. 500 bob up the street. They wash it every day. You have to get it washed, you drive out, you come back in the evening, you park it, because these lorries are moving 24 hours. They're constantly moving.
Deputy President William Ruto says the government will continue to work with opposition leaders who are focused on development. Speaking during the Machakos Girls High School centenary celebrations, the Deputy President lauded Machakos Governor Alfred Mutua for his collaboration with the national government in the interest of his electorate. Mutua, in turn, has committed to continue to work with the national government despite being voted in an opposition ticket. He says divisive politics only works to the detriment of the common man.
It is always a pleasure to work with a man by the name Alfred Mutua because he believes in the way we do. That there is time for everything. There is time to do politics. There is time to engage in matters development. And that is where we are. All of us are elected by the people of Kenya, not by default, not by mistake, but by design, God's design, and by the people's popular will. And once that exercise is over, we must all of us engage in the one thing that will make Kenya great. Put our minds together, put our energies together, and build our country.
Now in business, iWay Africa have partnered with 7C Computing to grow its footprints in key African territories. Through iManage, they aim to provide customers with a platform that provides data backup for large and small businesses.
We have launched iManage today, very interesting. iWay Africa launching iManage. And iManage is a managed IT offering, catering for different aspects within the IT infrastructure environment. Now what that means is that customers usually get different services from the IT setup. Those could be emails, some of it could be the sharing of information and files. They also want to secure their environment. They also want to collaborate amongst themselves. And so what we did today was to launch one offering that caters for all those needs within the business environment.
Now in the sports news, Football Kenya Federation has banned Kericho Green Stadium. It has also given home side Zoo Kericho 2 weeks to submit a detailed plan on how it intends to curb its rowdy supporters. The Federation took action against the FKF Premier League club after receiving 4 complaints from rival teams who incurred the wrath of their supporters at Kericho Green. And that's a wrap of the day's news. For more on these and other stories, log on to our website www.capitalfm.co.ke/TV. I've been your host, Miana Mashiri, and don't forget to subscribe and like.